What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a not a very long time, but a decent bit of time since I last did it, was active at all. And that's due to many different reasons, but I've been really wanting to try to get back into things. And I've also been really wanting to play through all the Resident Evil games, so I figured why not do both at the same time and see if I can, get something going here. But here I am with Resident Evil Zero, the first chronological game in the mainline numbered series, and one that I've never played before, but I'm very much looking forward to. I will say I have played a little bit of this yesterday because I messed up the recording. But it was really like the first hour, the little intro segment, pretty much, and that's what I called it. So I'm going to be familiar with that part, but then after that, from there on out, I will be totally blind as to what sort of, what the puzzles are and that kind of stuff. So you'll get to see me probably struggle on some of that. Anywho, we're going to be playing on normal, getting right into it. I will say I have one mod installed that allows me to use item boxes at the typewriters, which is the save locations. Originally, this game does not have item boxes, and I've seen people play it. I've heard people talk about the game plenty, and I know it's like, yeah, it's not the worst. Like, it's how the game was designed, but also every other game in the series has them, so it kind of just makes sense. Like, why wouldn't you have them? So I have opted to add that. Now, granted, I will try my best not to use it a whole bunch, but if I feel like I just can't, don't want to leave stuff on the floor, then I will put stuff in the box. Anywho, I'll shut up now and let us talk.
The second raccoon city, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
I will say this is my second time watching this intro today. Third or fourth time overall in the last 2 days. Because yesterday I had, was trying to test my audio before I recorded, and then watched it twice. And then today I went to record, and then right after I got done watching this and got into the actual game, I realized I wasn't recording. So, yeah. But this guy's singing his heart out for these leeches or something. Nasty things. I will say, I do like the pre-rendered cutscenes in this game. They're pretty. They're a little bit, old-timey looking, but I think the HD remaster kind of does it pretty good. It does it pretty well. The one thing I maybe think might be, I don't know, slightly off looking is some of the really dark shadows are almost too dark.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Engine failure. Emergency landing. I wonder if they kept the old dialogue. Because I know, I've seen plenty of clips of old games, the old originals with the original dialogue, and some of it is just so chef's kiss bad, but also good at the same time. And this one definitely so far has some odd spots of dialogue, but even then it's not too bad.
Look.
Zombies.
What happened?
It's Call of Duty Zombies, oh my
Court order for
god.
transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
That's a bad guy right there.
Soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs.
Just doing their jobs.
Murdered them and
And that
escaped.
scum. The
All
way
right,
he's a
everyone,
scum.
let's separate to survey the
It's
area.
so funny to me, I don't
Our
know
friend
why.
is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
I feel like this has to be the original voice lines, and then they just like made the audio quality better somehow. Or sound better, maybe? I don't know. I should look that up. What's that?
A train?
Appeared out of nowhere. It's almost like this train is dead. I really hope the residents of this train aren't evil. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Bum bum bum. And we're in. Hell yeah. So this door down here is locked, unfortunately. So we got to head back this way.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to protect our department, but as of
Priceless reaction. And then just straight to it. Just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks absolutely fucked up, but whatever. Oh, he's just meditating, man. Can a guy meditate? I mean, seriously. If I remember correctly, it takes like 2 shots to kill him, yeah. We're just gonna leave those other 2 there for now. We'll come back and kill them later. It's gonna be a lot of looping back and forth through this train. I will say one thing I do want to do while I go through playing this game is I'm going to have a little counter every time I have, for however many times I have to see one of these loading screens. Because I don't have anything on to skip them. So I'm kind of just stuck with them. I will say for these notes and stuff, I'm not going to reread these in full because this one at least is kind of wordy. But this is a diary journaling an investigation group who had to come to the Arklay Mountains laboratory and check in on a BOW, which is like the big crazy, well, it's all the virus stuff, but typically they're talking about the bigger, more threatening virus subjects. And this one is like some sort of crustacean-based T-virus one. Super big, super crazy strong, but the head is weak. And then it talks about the breakout in Raccoon City, and this guy's wondering like, shit, that's not our fault, is it? But he's like, I can't really think about it. And that's pretty much the gist on that one. I just really do not feel like rereading through that. Now, I will say, after this first train part, all the other, bits of information I find, I probably will read through it, just so I can be immersed in the lore and everything, and figure out all the little secret tidbits, because I know these old games especially, like to hide stuff in those text documents. This is just talking about more people coming to the Arklay Mountains for investigation. The first team had already come out, and this is the second group that was going to be working their way over. Alright, and here is the typewriter where we can save. That was my old save from yesterday. So override it and start clean. But this time it's gonna go better. Cause I actually know what I'm doing. Yeah, I will say the first time I was playing through this, the first that first area with the zombies, I died immediately because I had no fucking clue what I was doing. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Train key. Yippee!
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner
Couldn't
that was
blame
being
her, to be
transferred for
fair.
execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I
Honestly,
see.
we're
You're with stars.
rotten roll both
Well,
of them.
no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
But you're not gonna. You're just too nice.
Edward! You
Edward.
alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Ah, snap. Oh, you fucking bitch dog. Get off me, motherfucker. Damn. Those guys freaking suck, dude. Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. I mean, he don't need it anymore, necessarily. This door is locked. Conductor's office. I do actually wonder... Oh, yeah. I just kind of like tested all the doors the first round I played this with the keys. I didn't really think to hit the exam and then see if they say what door they went to. That'll be good to know when I get into the big area. God, these guys are so annoying. Like, I hit them 3 times, and then they still grab me. It really feels like they're cheating, if I'm being honest. Feel like they got hacks. I know it's just a skill issue, but... I will say, while I'm very excited to play through these first couple games... Oh,
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
nah, he's super
Enrico!
chill.
Captain!
super chill guy. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, I am, looking forward to playing through 0 and 1 for the first time, but I'm also very excited to get into like RE2 remake, all the remake games, because I've never played I didn't play the original Resident Evil 3 or the remake. The remake will be what I will initially play because I don't own the original 3, but I know that's kind of, I know the original's better. I've seen it,
Why don't we
so I'll probably end up playing that anyhow at
Cooperate
some
with
point in time.
you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
She will then. This note is the only last note on the train. It pretty much just tells me that this door down here is locked and needs power. And the way I gotta power it is by going out up on a ladder on the second floor here and then turning it on the roof of the car. Oh snap. This guy's just sleepy, man.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
That shit's pretty gnarly. And so is this. Not the prettiest thing in the world, that's for sure. And we're gonna leave because I can't do jack shit to that guy. Billy! Whoa! Look at that. Oh, he's so cool. Holy heck. It's pretty sad that we never hear much about this guy after, even, I mean, Rebecca gets a little bit of mention here and there. Shit. Who's this baddie out here? Literally bad, because, like, what the fuck is going on with that slug shit, man? Oh no.
Who is that
It's a
guy?
pale white guy. Be careful.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Free bullets. We'll take those.
If you find anything, give me a call. All right?
Look at that. Already cooperating with each other. And now I can switch between the two. I can make them work separately or together and actively switch between them and trade stuff in their inventories. Rebecca is the only one who can, like, mix
I'll go check
stuff,
over there.
Yeah.
including, like, chemical things or herbs for heals. And then Billy takes more damage, I think does a little bit more damage. And then he can also move heavy stuff. That's kind of his deal. So we're going to bring Billy up here to go ahead and turn on the power so we can get in that door downstairs. You know, I will say, despite my apprehension with, you know, how these games do their controls and like their camera and stuff like that, actually playing it, it's like it feels quite, I don't know, it feels natural for the game, you know. And we get a key for the conductor's room. But this door is jammed because there's something stuck in the keyhole, so we need something sharp. So, call the service lift. And then we'll drop Rebecca this herb so she can mix it, and also the key. Because Billy's kind of just stuck in this room right now until I get something to send up to him. And then this door is locked here, and we can also open this panel with something later. That's how we get in there. Excuse me. Grab that guy. I always want to think that use could let me combine it, but I know it's not going to let me. Oh no. I gotta let Billy place the item in there. Let him give her the key. There we go. And send her on down. I do really like the concept of having the two characters that you can play together separately. Honestly, kind of wish... I can't remember exactly, but I don't think they work exactly like that, but I kind of wish that you could play Resident Evil 5 and 6 kind of like that. I feel like maybe 5 you can, but 6 I'm pretty certain it's like you're always together unless it's like an action where it's like, oh yeah, you tell them, hey, go do this other lever or whatever it is, or sit on that and hold it until I go hit the other switch. What's up, buddy? Okay. Everybody's dead. I think there's gonna be someone here too. Loki might just run past these guys, cause like, what the fuck are we doing, man? Leave me alone with that shit. Okay. So, the good thing is we can now open up this conductor's office. And I can toss away that key, free up another slot in my inventory. Now I also can get a map for the train, which isn't too bad. Now if I flip this guy... I can do that. I can grab both of these and combine them for a red green, which I might actually use right now. And then I can't forget about this guy in here either. Take the briefcase. Sick. Alright. So... Oh, I totally forgot about the... I can get a triple herb. I'm actually gonna grab that real quick. Do I have a slot? I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick. There's a little staircase over here I can get another green herb off of, and then I can combine it with my other one that I already have. Then it'll give me a full heal instead of just a partial. Who else do we got? Isn't there somebody else in here? I swear there was. Yeah, let me go grab this up here real quick, because we can't really do anything else up here yet. Not until later, anyway. But I just have this for if I need it in the future. There we go. Nice. I do appreciate that, like, when it's moving between the weirder camera angle shifts, it tries to, like, help you shift the movement of, like, your stick. But sometimes it does not work very well. It's just a little bit like, hoo. And I'm sure once I get more used to it, it'll be fine, but... Okay. We're gonna do a quick save, because there's gonna be something happening when I get upstairs. Gosh. And then I'm going to put this away, put this away, and I'm gonna put this away because we get a full heal up there anyway. So I'm not too worried about it, and I need a lot of space for what I'm about to go up there and find. Alright. Climb up that ladder, my man. Or my girl, I should say. What could that be? I wonder. God. That one's real, like, whoop. Don't expect that. Alright. I can grab this ice pick for Billy to free him. I can head over in here. This is where I get all my goodies. So, for now, I'm going to leave this ice pick in here, because I'm going to come back this way anyhow. Grab this first aid spray, and then this is what we're looking for. The hunting gun. And there's an ink ribbon back there, but I can't grab it at the moment, so I will go do this other thing real quick, and then we'll come back and grab that stuff. Because we're going to head back through here. then head down. Ah, shit. Giant fucking scorpion. See this charge attack. The nice thing is that I can go in and out of this door to reload the shotgun because it's so slow. And he will still keep the same damage that I did to him before. Yeah, like look how much time that takes, and bro just charges me instantly. Makes you wonder. Ouch. Ow. Okay, that's cheating, bro. He's never done that before. Last time I fought him, he just kept doing the charge as long as I was close to him. Okay, we're only on yellow caution. It's not too bad. So I'd be a little bit more careful. I did get a little greedy, to be fair. Alright. I just gotta hit him a couple more times with shotty, and we're good. Hopefully, anyway. So I don't fuck it up. Ooh. And head out the door so I don't get hit while I'm trying to frickin' reload. Come on, you motherfucker. Good thing you don't know how to use doors. That would be really bad for me. Let's see, do I still have ammo? Quicker than actually reloading. Come on, bitch. Die, motherfucker. There we go. Jeez Louise. The first time I fought him, I kind of wasted a bunch of my shotgun rounds because I didn't realize I had to aim down to hit him in his weak spot. And so I thought that time I'd maybe, maybe it'd be over a little quicker, but no problem. We're gonna leave the shotgun there for now because I will not have the room to carry it with all this other crap. So we'll head back in here, grab our ink ribbon and our ice pick, and then we'll make our way back over and get Billy out of that little room that he's stuck in. W. Alright, I'm not doing too bad, honestly. I feel definitely a fair bit more like I kind of know what I'm doing compared to the first time I was playing this. Because frankly, I was kind of fumbling around like an idiot. It was not pretty, that's for sure. I wish I could bring the shotgun with me just to put it in the freaking bin, the box. But we can come back and grab it. We'll be upstairs again later anyway, so it's not super big. Alright. I think I will do a quick little save, I think. Just in case, you know? Yes. Save numero trace. Yeah, also the first time I played this, I was like really ballsy with my save and did not save before or after beating that scorpion thing. To be fair, before I did not know I was going to fight it. But still, I'd not saved up to that point, and I didn't save afterwards until like literally right before we were about to get off the train, and that was kind of where I had stopped it. Wait. I don't need to go back here. Just farming for the door counter, you know? That's all it is. I will be definitely very curious to see how many of those those loading animations I have to sit through after the end of this game, because I know there's a decent bit of like backtracking and that kind of stuff, you know? I'd assume anyway, from how most other Resident Evils tend to operate. Aside from, I suppose, like 5 and 6. 6 especially is a lot more like just kind of set piece. But I think even 5 has like a fair bit of like at least smaller areas that kind of loop back in on themselves in some way. Okay, we're back here. So, first, I'm going to use this guy on there. Big. And then I'm going to give good old Billy this ice pick, so you can finally be free of that room. Bro's just been sitting up here this whole time like, well, surely she wouldn't just leave me in here, right? Of course not. Use that on the door. There we go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Honestly, I don't really gotta care about killing those guys, because I never have to go back up there, so... They kind of just a waste of my ammo.
Okay.
Come on, Rebecca. We're back together. The dynamic duo. Well, that was easy. I'm not gonna have enough space in my inventory for everything. Well, you know what? Kind of a waste, but at least she is actually kind of hurt. Because I need 2 slots for what I'm gonna grab on the back of the train here. I need that gold ring for the briefcase that I have stashed away. Bang. Then Rebecca can grab that. The hook shot. Heck yeah. And then there's the operator's manual. Pretty much the only important thing it says is that only one person can use it at a time. And
This way.
can't hold more or can't function well with anything over 80 kilograms. So I'm guessing that excludes Billy. I don't know kilograms that well, but I'd assume he might weigh more than 80 kg. Unlock that guy. Nice. And then I can combine these two together to get some Molotovs. And pick back up my hook shot. And I think I might trade these with Billy. Sick. Let's get back to it, shall we? I might go do a little bit of inventory management real quick. Just that way I don't keep having to fumble around with my shit. Ah! I don't really have to care about those guys, to be honest. Nor do I want to. So. We're just gonna keep a stepping. Okay, so let me come pop into here, get some stuff put away, combine a couple things. And then we'll get back to it. So I want to put Billy's knife in here. I don't plan on using it anytime soon. Do I want to save? I don't know. Kind of feel like I don't have to right now. Kind of feel like I'm chilling. Yeah. Low genuinely. Okay, so now I'm going to head back up into this car. And then Rebecca's going to use the hook shot to get up on top of it. And go down to the second floor. Alright, Rebecca. Your time to shine, girly pop. I don't need to use this right now. What you mean? This is the one spot that I can use it here. There we go. Yippee! Yeah, we're on top of the train. I feel like you would be slipping and sliding all over the damn place on this metal roof with it pouring rain. And this thing going like, what? Fairly fast. You know what? Why don't I try? Okay. Nope, we're playing too much. I'm gonna say I'm about to fucking die and lose my progress if I don't lock in. Oh god. This fucking scene. These things are gross, man. I do not like them. Okay. So because she's so low, I'm gonna switch to Billy and have him come up here and grab her. And give her his first aid spray. So she doesn't fucking die. Get off of me, you little fuckers. God damn it. They're so annoying. Does he even have space? No. I can make space. I know I just wasted a bullet, but honestly, I don't really care. Okay, now let's go have him save Rebecca. Gotta go back to these stupid leeches. These things suck, dude. They're gross, and they're annoying, and I don't like them. Oh yeah, she's in the next room down. Okay, I feel like if I like snake maneuver, I like squish them somehow. That kind of works. Hello.
Okay.
Okay, me and you are gonna exchange something real quick. She's gonna freaking die. Gonna open this up. This has the other piece of the briefcase thing we need. And then we're gonna switch to Rebecca and give her that so she doesn't fucking die. And then we're gonna get the hell out of this place. We are pretty much done with the train at this point. We got like one more sequence left. And then we out of here. Just gotta head back towards the front end, because now I can open this briefcase, and that holds the key card I need to get to the very front engine car. Okay. Let's see here. Exchange, give her that. Yes, use the item box. We're going to exchange with this guy. Open him up, And bum 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 bum, blue key card, which I can use on the door. I am then going to exchange for some of these guys. We're gonna do a quick save before we do all this, because I would like to not have to redo all of that for a third time. Would be great. We're going to put that away. I don't think I'm really going to need the heals, to be honest. I think we'll be fine. Alright, baby. We just need to throw this key card on here. Door is now unlocked. You won't be needing this card anymore. Throw it away, yes. Cutscene time. Yay!
This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
Professionals, by the way. Just keep that as a reminder. Through the door. Let's go. Yeah, I will say no matter how campy some of these games might be story-wise, I will, I think, always very much enjoy them. I'm very excited to hopefully hear that they might have some DLC for Resident Evil 9, because that game was so fun. And I'm looking forward to playing it at the end of this whole marathon thing.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
I gotta stop this thing. Owner's manual. So pretty much, I have to go activate 2 different brakes. There's one up here in the front, and then there's one on the back on that little balcony that I was on to get the hook shot. And then I need a key card to get onto that back one. And then I need to enter a different code for the back and the front one that is 10 numbers that add up to another number. I'll just leave Rebecca here. That's what I did last time, so
and manipulate the control panel for the brake.
doesn't. I don't think it should matter too much, really, who I leave.
Billy,
What?
be careful.
Be careful, yeah. Aren't they so sweet? Okay. Exchange that with her. So I can pick up this pistol ammo and this key card. Now I am timed on this, so if I don't get it in time, I'm guessing it's a GG. We fucking die. Just blow up and die or some shit. And I can pretty much just run past like most of the enemies aside from like 1 or 2 maybe. Mr. Edward's gone, unfortunately. He's now roaming this hallway. I do wonder if I left more zombies, if this would be more difficult. This room's pretty tough because there's like 4 of them. Yeah, those guys freaking suck. I think there's gonna be somebody in this one too. This is Edward. See ya, buddy. Sorry about it. Okay, and then from here on out, I'm pretty much home free in terms of zombies. Now I just gotta do simple math under pressure. And last time I couldn't even. It took me like until I think I had like 15 seconds left last time. I barely got it in time just because I was like freaking out and didn't really understand what it wanted me to do at first. So hopefully this time will be a little better. Okay, last time this was 667. Oh shit. I'm wasting time. Don't need to use it right now. What do you mean? I'm right on the freaking thing. Come on, 6-7. Let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it was one more. Oh god darn it. Why does it kick me off of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
This is Billy. I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Okay, and now I gotta put the code in for Rebecca's side. Let's see what we got. 36, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3? No, fuck. Maybe one less 4. 6. 1, 2, 3. That was right. Yes, there we go. Okay. That was the same code I had the first time, so I don't know if it could change, but I'd really fucking have put some heat on me if it did change, that's for sure. We're gonna crash this bitch.
Rebecca.
We fucked that bitch up.
Here.
Still derailed it.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Haha.
Yes.
Funny guy.
We managed.
We have to find a way out.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Something's telling me that wherever we're going is not going to be a whole lot better than the train we were on there. Maybe that's just me, though.
The Umbrella Research Center?
So here's a good question: is does Billy know anything about Umbrella? I'm sure Rebecca does, maybe a little bit.
The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
I'm guessing he must.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus.
Oh shit.
Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Guess you got some crazy pipes, though, for real. You be serenading the shit out of those leeches. Ugh, they're so gross, dude.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Alrighty. Now we are in the Umbrella Research Center. Core data. Bang. Overwrite. And there we go. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to call it there for today, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be trying to get a couple of these rolling, get them out, get them going, get myself on the, just back on the ball, really. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great day. Peace out.